Welcome everybody to another episode of the C Transcast, and today is not a good one. Today is not a good energy one. Today I'm not happy. Today I'm pissed. Pissed! It's been a bad week for Philly fans. Very bad week. Starting with the Eagles, then the Phillies, then the Phillies again. It's been a bad week. We're discussing Phillies, Eagles on this podcast, but we're obviously going to start with the biggest clowns in the room, and that is the Phillies. I can't even wear a jersey right now. I'm in the beater. I can't. I am disgusted with this team. Now, if y'all follow me on TikTok, y'all seen I made a whole outfit for the game. I went to the first game. I made a whole outfit. I painted Crocs. I painted pants. I did a ski mask, everything. I did everything just for them to go out like that, to blow a lead, and then go to game 2 and then lose again after almost coming back. This team has no heart. This team has no heart. This team is sickening. It's sickening. 163 games. 162 games a year. I don't get it. All that to lose? We're down 0-2. Now, it's not over yet. I get it. It's not over yet. We could pull off the best comeback in franchise history, and we'll get into that in a bit, but it's hard. We got to win 3 now in LA, and we got to talk about the biggest clowns in the room. Kyle Schwarber. What happened? What happened to you, man? Mr. MVP. Mr. leading the NL in home runs. Mr. leading the NL in RBIs. Mr. 4 home runs in 1 game. Couple off of Howard's record. And now, you can't get a single hit in the playoffs? You're 0 for your last 21 at-bats. And you want a contract? No. You don't get paid to stay on this team for shit in the bed when it matters the most. And then you got Trey Turner. Nothing special. Had an RBI single tonight. Was up the bat with 2 outs. All he needed was a single to tie the game. Sent it to extras and he couldn't do it. Very disappointed in Turner. Supposed to be the best hitter in the league. You got, 1 hit in the series? It's disgusting. And then Bryce Harper. I love you, man. You're our guy. But what are you doing? We need you to step up. And you have before, but we need you now. We're down 0-2. You're supposed to be the leader of this franchise. The reason we win a World Series. We need that Bryce Harper. The one we signed millions for. We're paying Schwarber, Turner, Harper, over $700 million combined. For 3 hits in the series. Schwarber's got to have 1. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Cassie gets the 2-run double with no outs. And then you have Stott bunt down the third baseline. Rob Thompson needs to go. Rob Thompson, if you see this, I have a problem with you. A big problem. And I have for years. Because your management sucks. Why do you keep playing Strom? Why do you keep playing Kirkland? You have Suarez in the bullpen for a reason. Just like the Dodgers doing. They're outsmarting you. You see who they have in their bullpen. Rosaki closes every game. He's a starter. What are we doing? They've Glass now in the bullpen. Rob Thompson, you are not smart. You're putting the worst people in the game at the worst times. Bases loaded in the first game. And I love Sosa, don't get me wrong. But Brandon Marsh is better. And you pulled Marsh, one of our best hitters, in that situation. I just don't get your decision making. I don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. You said on an interview after this game, you were going for the tie. Your game plan was to play for the tie and go into extras. With a man on second, no outs. What are you talking about? You go for the win. You're just 4 years of this bullshit with you. 4 years. We lost in 2022. We choked in 2023. We choked in 2024. And we're going to choke in 2025 possibly. And it's because of you. It's because of you. And it's disgusting. That you can't even manage a team. A great roster. You can't get better. Yeah, Zach Wheeler went out. Boo-hoo. We love Zach Wheeler. It's obviously hurt. But the pitchers have been doing what they need to do. Sanchez pitched lights out. Luzardo pitched a gem. A gem. And then you ruin it by putting freaking Kerkering and Strom in the game to let them run up the score even more. When you have Suarez sitting there just waiting. This team is a disgrace. This team is disgusting. This team is a bunch of clowns right now that need to wake up. Or else if we get swept, if we lose this series in general, we have a lot of changes to make. If Schwarber doesn't do anything special Thursday and we lose, get rid of him. Pete Alonso's a free agent. It's a good replacement. JT's getting old. Need a better hitter at catcher. Go get Ailey Hutchinson. Boom. We need to split it up if we have to. We have to split this up. This if it's not going to work for 4 years, it's not going to work for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever years. You need to split this team up if they can't get it done. If they can't come back in this series and can't go all the way, the manager and some players got to go. I don't know what else to say. I really don't. But it really sucks that you get our hopes up every single year. We're turning into the Dallas Cowboys. You're making us look like the Cowboys now. It's our year. It's our year. It's our year. Choke! 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 That's all you do. Choke! It's disgusting. And a lot needs to be changed. I'm tired of it. We watch all them games. We support. We have the best fans in baseball. We're the loudest fans in baseball. And somehow we don't have home field advantage because you guys don't show the hell up. Our bats get cold. I don't know what it is. Bad management. Maybe it's the bye week. Maybe we need to get the wild card to keep our bats going. I don't know what it is. But something needs to change. We can't keep this up. It can't keep happening. You can't keep doing this pain like us. Like, you're making us rely on the Eagles. Now you're making the Eagles have to play even better for the state of this city. Because we don't know what the Sixers are going to do. Are they going to stay healthy? Probably not. Thank God I'm a Warriors fan, so I don't have to worry about that as much. But for the state of Philly, they're not going to trust the Sixers. Hell, nobody's trusting the Flyers. Obviously no one's going to trust the Phillies anymore. We only trust the Birds. And going into the Eagles, I really wasn't that mad about that. I was pissed on Sunday because more of it was an add-on because the Phillies lost and I was at that game on Saturday. So the fact that a day after I was looking forward to a Birds win and they choke! It was very annoying. Now, I am mad. Don't get me wrong. I am mad. And we're going to get into it. But we're going to be okay. The Eagles are going to be okay. But a lot needs to change there, too. Kevin Petullio, we've given you 5 weeks. You haven't shown shit in 5 weeks. You got to go. You're the worst offensive coordinator I might have ever seen. You're worse than Brian Johnson, okay? And that's saying something. That's saying something. Jalen Hurts, Saquon, and AJ Brown had to have a three-man meeting for hours to discuss things because you're so bad, you're making them look bad, and you're turning them against each other. It's because of you. You're not a good coordinator. Give me the playbook. I would do better than you. And I'm not saying I would be the best offensive coordinator because I can't write plays. That's one thing I probably can't do is make up plays. You hand me that Eagles playbook, I'm smart. I would run better plays than you. Oh, Saquon, 6 carries the whole game. Are we serious? Are we serious? And when you do, you just run them up the middle when the box is stacked with 10. Do an HB toss. Statistically, last year, when were most of his 60, 70-yard runs? An HB toss. Because Barkley is better when he has the running momentum. But you don't like to give him that. Oh, there's 10 people in the box. They're all just going to come and smack him. Let's just do it anyway. Oh, A.J. Brown's wide open. Let's not throw it to him. Oh, Devontae Smith's wide open. Oh, wait. Who's Devontae Smith? That's what's probably going on in his mind. Because he's such an idiot. He's not good. Nick Sirianni, you need to fire him. You need to have the balls and fire him. Take over. If you have to run the offense, you do it your damn self because anything's better than him. It's bad. It's really bad. We were up 17-3 on the Broncos, and they came back in the fourth quarter because our offense couldn't be on the field. 3 and out. It's disgusting because we can't run the right plays. Jalen Hurts looked really good in this game throwing the ball. That deep bomb to Smitty was beautiful. That bomb to A.J. Brown was beautiful, but A.J. Brown wants to be a little slow and lazy on that play, a little confused. And you got to look at the ball, A.J. I love you, but you got to look at the ball. That was a 70-yard bomb to the crib that you messed up. And you said, we just missed it. No, you just missed it. Hurts had it. But you'll be okay. I love you, brother. We're going to be okay. I was annoyed, but I know you'll make up for it. The bomb to Dodson. Dodson looked a little confused. I guess that was a little overthrown, but Hurts throwing them deep balls is beautiful to see. But it doesn't mean you only run Saquon 6 times, 1 time in the second half. He's the best running back in football. 2,000 yards last season. Do you not recall that? You think he can't do that good again? You don't think he can't average 100-something yards a game? He can. Run the right plays for him. It's Saquon Barkley, our best player on the roster. I just don't get it. Look at Bijan Robinson. The Falcons might stink, but what is Bijan doing? He's cooking. Look at James Cook on the Bills. He's cooking. Let Saquon cook. Hurts might just have to take over at this point. He might just have to take over the play calling. It's bad. Or I'm not mad at the defense for letting them come back because they were on the field the whole game. Quinyon Mitchell gave up like 83 yards, worst game of his career. If that's the worst game of his career, I'm not mad at it. But also, he was on the field for so long, he was probably exhausted. Cooper DeJean should have had a forced fumble. That was unfortunate. But penalties is what costed us that game. Penalties. Zach Bond, that third down late hit, it's unacceptable. Can't happen. I will give him some defense because it is kind of bullshit that the guy tried to make a second chance effort. Like, he tried to move again. So that's when he went down to hit him. I think that could have been looked into a little more because the guy tried to make a second chance effort. At that point, you should be able to hit him. And then all the penalties they had on us, everything. It was all the penalties in the fourth quarter. But the only problem I have with that is I won't blame the refs unless it's obvious. I won't blame the refs for missing a call, but I will bring it up because it was a crucial one. They were completely holding on to Goddard at like the 2 yard line. We would have scored the next play. It was clear as day for all the all the calls you were calling in that game, especially in the fourth quarter for the Broncos. You couldn't even give us that one. It wasn't a little hold. It was a complete hold. He was holding his entire body. It was impossible to catch. That was bad on the referee. We would have won that game. But again, don't leave it up to one play. Don't be in that position to begin with. We got to execute better. We got to take over these games. I'm tired of these first half doing good, second half crumble, or first half crumble and second half doing good. It's too inconsistent. We need to play good 1, 2, 3, and 4, all 4 quarters. I'm not mad. We're 4-1. Maybe we need a Los Angeles. Am I impressed through the first 5 weeks? Am I sitting here saying we're winning the Super Bowl, no doubt? This is gonna be a cakewalk? No, not right now. No. There's some tough teams. Bills looking really good. Bills can give us a run. But, like, at the end of the day, I remember last year, the first 6 weeks, how bad they were. And then we turned into the best team in football. With no doubt. I expect the same thing. We have the Giants, Vikings, Giants, back to back to back. We should start now. We should kill the Giants. Vikings have a decent team. Their offensive line's so bad they shouldn't be able to throw the ball. We should kill the Vikings. Then you go back to the Giants at home, kill the Giants again, and get back on track. Because then in a couple weeks after those games, we got a little gauntlet coming back. You know, you got the Packers and Lions back to back. You got Dallas in there. The Bears can be competitive here and there, you know. Depends on what week the Bears want to show up. We got a tough 3-4 game stretch at that time. So we got to take advantage of these few weeks coming up and prepare for the better teams. We just got to lock in, man. The Birds will never disappoint me. I know that. Not now. Not with this team. Every other Philly team has been really disappointing, but I know the Eagles got us. They showed that last year. That Super Bowl in dominant fashion, we're going to repeat. I truly believe that. I truly believe Saquon's going to get going. I believe A.J. Smith, Goddard, everybody on the offensive line is going to get going. The offensive line needs to get healthy. I mean, Dickerson's been hurt all year and he hasn't been performing well, and it's obvious. You can tell. So, let him get healthy. Jurgens still looks banged up. Sit him a little bit. Let him get healthy. We're worried about Super Bowls, not regular season wins. We're going to make the playoffs as a top seed. It doesn't matter. Some of these players need rest. Just like Saquon Barkley this week. Hurt his ankle. He shouldn't be playing on MetLife's turf. We've seen the history. If he's already banged up, it's the Giants. We have Shipley. We have Tank Gibbs. We have A.J. Dillon. We have 3 decent running backs we can use to run on that defense. If not, we have A.J. Brown, Smith, and Goddard, and Hurts with the best defense in football. So, we don't need Barkley for that game. And I wouldn't risk injuring him. And I know he's going to play, but there's just no point. Let him get healthy. Let the Eagles stay healthy. That's why we won last year. We were the healthiest team in football. We played it smart. Don't play it dumb. Screw all that. We worry about championships. We worry about rings over here. I don't care about stats. I don't care about record. I care about winning that Super Bowl. Lock in. Have each other's backs. Have the chemistry going good. And don't fall like the Phillies do. Because if the Eagles don't win this year and the Phillies choke and the Sixers are banged up and can't do much this year, you're not going to want to be in Philly. It's going to be a riot. We care about our sports too much around here. We're the most passionate fans out there. We're doing good, we'll cheer. You're playing bad, we're going to boo the shit out of you. That's how we are. We're Philly, and we're never changing, bitches. So get it through your head. We're gonna be all right. Us Philly fans, we're gonna be all right. if the Phillies, the Flyers, and the Sixers don't got us, we know the Birds got us. 4-1, we're gonna be okay. Now the Phillies, on the other hand, we just gotta pray. That's all we can do. We just gotta pray. But that's all good. That's gonna be all for the podcast, guys, today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.